tell a friend to tell a friend. That do it all hollers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K24 next gen build video. And a lot of people have been asking me for a Carmelo Anthony build. And guess what? 2K did put him on the game this year. I do get him in the shades of, and since I rock with y'all the long way, I will be giving y'all a 6'8" version of the build and a 6'9" version of the build. So make sure you watch the video to the end so you can see both versions of the build. A lot of people like to click to the end and just see the end result, but no. Listen to me explain everything that I'm doing, okay? So choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. So with this version right here, we are going 6'8", as you can see. 192 on the weight, 7'4" wingspan. I didn't say those are his real stats and lights. I think he's listed as, to be honest, he listed at around 6'7", okay? But some people say 6'8", some people say 6'9", so we're going to go 6'8" and 6'9", so let's get into it. Now, we're going to start with the finishing on this build, and if you know anything about Carmelo Anthony game, he was good in the post, like the mid post or whatever, you know, putting people in the post and fading away and things of that nature. So we're going to make sure we can do that with this build. So with the post control, we're going to take that to a 75, which is pretty good in my opinion. You will be able to put people in the blender with this build. You can get in the post and you can fade and do whatever you like to do, because this build does have everything you need to do that. For the standard dunk, we had to keep that relatively high, and I wanted it way higher than a 68. Well, not way higher, but probably a 73, man, because I wanted this build to have fast twitch on bronze and rise up on bronze. And when you look at the 6'9" version, it do get those, but with this one, they was really you know, like just strict on this Carmelo Anthony build, because it was certain things that I could and couldn't do on this particular build. Now, I'll talk more about that later on. For the drive and dunk, we're going to get that up to an 87. At least we do get contact dunks on this build, so that's really good. He wasn't a high flyer like that. When he was younger, man, he was finishing like crazy, okay? But, you know, as his career went on, you know, he wasn't really doing too much like that. So, you know, it's all about having balance on the game this year, and you want to be able to finish, man. Finishing does give you a way out when the game is not playing good when it comes down to the shooting, because shooting is not all that this year for some people, and you know, you want to be able to finish sometimes. For the drive and layup, we're going to get that up to a 70. I really wanted that higher too, but we're going to get that close shot up to a 60 though, so that's really, really good for this build. Now, we got to take the vertical up, and we're going to take the strength up, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we do have a 75 vertical that would give us posterize on silver, and we'll get those contact dunks. And we do have that 74 strength that does give us fearless finish, as you can see. And that's the finishing for the 6'8" version of the build. As you can see, posterizer, slithery, precision dunker. We got all the finishing badges on this build, so it can be a good finisher, man. I have an 87 drive and dunk on my LeBron James build, and I really go crazy when it comes to the finishing, okay? And if you guys been watching the channel, you already know that I be out there with that build doing a lot to have an 87 drive and dunk, okay? But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build does have an 84 mid-range shot. If you know anything about Melo, he was in that mid-range crazy, so I was able to get it up to an 84, so that's pretty good, man. And the three-point shot, I just took that up to an 80 because we have that 84 mid-range shot to kind of take over when you go into the jump shot creator, because you can use either the three-point shot or the mid-range shot. So in this case, with this build, we will be using more of the mid-range shot, okay? And the free throw, we're going to get that up to a 60. You can take that up if you want to. And as you can see, we do get blinders on silver. We get catch and shoot on gold because of the mid-range. We get dead eye on silver, agent 3 on bronze, corner specialist silver, green machine silver, space creator, claymore, guard up, open looks. We get a lot of great badges on this build when it comes down to the three-point and mid-range shooting, okay? So take anything up that you want to take up. That's totally up to you, but we're going to get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video, and I need everybody and their mama to see the video. So do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to a 70. Carmelo was not trying to pass the rock, but we do have a 70 on this build. You know, a 70 is pretty good this year. Don't sleep on that, okay? You can take it up higher if you want to. Totally up to you. I'm not against passing this year, but I just know you don't need a whole lot of passing to make good passes this year. For the ball handle, we're going to take that up to an 81. 81 is pretty good because that will give us what we need when it comes to badges like blow by, speed booster, physical handles, triple strike, things of that nature. We want that on this build. For the speed with ball, we're going to take that up to a 75. And once we take the speed and acceleration up, you'll see that you do get those badges pretty high. Okay, so silver is pretty good, man, for a triple strike, speed booster, hyperdrive. That's what I have on my build, so I know it can work. You get unpluckable on silver, you get ankle breaker silver. Blow by, you get that badge on bronze. You need higher ball handle to get it up, so if you want to do that, that's fine. We get physical handles on gold, though. We do get handle for days on this build as well. We also have speed booster on silver, so that's pretty good. So you do get a lot of badges when it comes to the playmaking on this build. But let's get into the defense. So with this build, of course, Carmelo wasn't known for playing great defense, but this is the game, and we don't want to send you out there with no defense. I see a lot of builds with no defense, but we want to give the Bills something to stand on. You feel what I'm saying? Because even if it's just a 76, like that's what I got on my build, and I hold my own on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not just going to be doing on anything. Now, if you're one of those dribble heads, you may kidnap my ankles or whatever. But, you know, for the most part, I can stay in front of people because of the defense that I can play on my own, you know. And truth be told, you don't need defense anyway. That's what they say. Okay, for the steal, we're going to take that to a 72. All right, and that does give us bronze glove, bronze interceptor, and bronze right stick ripper, which is pretty good. For the interior defense, we're going to get that up to a 61. A 61 interior defense will allow us to get anchor, and we really want that bad. So you need a 61 interior defense and a 77 block. Now with the shot blocking, we're going to take that all the way up to a 78, and that does give us chase down artists. We get anchor, and we're going to lose out on pogo. Well, we're going to get it with the rebound. I take that back. We're going to get it with the rebound. So you will get pogo. Now, the rebounder, man, they kept, I tried to take it down. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, but I tried to take it down. But this is the way that I had to set it up for this Carmelo build. And when I was trying to take it down, they kept taking his name away. So I just left it like that, man. 83 defense, 40 offense. Hey, it is what it is. A lot of y'all don't want to add rebounding anyway, so we got it on this build. Now with the speed, we got an 81. 77 acceleration, 74 strength, 75 vert. We do get contact dunks with this build, and you will get chase down artists, okay? And the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades of. And I know y'all waiting on the shades of, man. But hey, you know I don't clickbait, man. Y'all know how I'm rocking, man. You feel me? Y'all see Denver Nuggets Melo right there, man. The young Melo, man. You know what I'm talking about? With the low haircut, you feel me, man? And we have the 3-level threat. And we also got Michael Porter Jr. and Kyle Kuzma. Now, let's go back, and we're going to do the 6'9 version of the Melo build. Let me pull it up right now so we can get to that. So, with the 6'9 version, it's pretty good, too. I'm not going to lie. I actually like the 6'9 version better. We don't have as much weight. So, for the 6'9 version, this is what we have. We got 6'9 for the height, small forward, of course, 186 on the weight, 7'4 wingspan. And we're going to get into the rest of the build. So with this one right here, we still got the 60 close shot, still got the 70 layup, 87 dunk. Now the standing dunk went up. As you can see, we able to get the 73 standing dunk. That does give us fast twitch on bronze and rise up on bronze. So that's good about this build. All right. For the post control, we was able to get this up to an 84. And guess what? With an 84 on the post control, what you need to get, you need a 90 something to get gold. But we got an 84, so we'll get gold post spin technician on this build. We'll get gold post phenom. We got gold drop stepper, gold dream shake on this one. We also get bag down punisher on bronze. If you want it on silver, take your strength up a little bit more. Okay, for the mid range shot, we still have an 84, and the 3 is still an 80. Free throw did go up a tad bit, okay, to a 68. For the pass accuracy, still a 70. 80 on the ball handle. We got a 75 on the speed with ball. Now with the 6'9 version, as you can see, you only get bronze speed boost instead of silver. Okay, so that's kind of a downgrade a little bit, but I think you'll be fine with bronze. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good with that. Okay, interior defense still a 61, 76 perimeter, 72 steal. We got a 78 block. All this still the same. We got a little bit more on the rebounding because at 6'9, when we take it up to an 83, it automatically goes up to a 43. So that's what we got on that. Okay, we got an 80 on the speed. We got a 73 on the acceleration, 74 strength, 75 vert, same thing, and same thing on the stamina. So this is the 6'9" version of the build, and if you just click to this part of the build, you're gonna miss that 6'8" version of the build. So go back and see the 6'8" version of the build. But we're gonna get to these shades up once again. I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, as you can see, for the 6'9" version, we got Carmelo, Jason Tatum, and we got Tobias Harris, aka J. Cole. And the build is still a 3-level threat. So those are both versions of the build. Feel free to choose what you want to choose and edit what you want to edit. That's totally up to you, but I'm out of here, man. Charge!